I just came back from attending the National Association of Black Journalists Tulsa chapter event, and it was really good. I hadn't been to one probably in maybe 20 years. I am one of the founders of the NABJ-TULSA chapter, and being there was like, wow, because there was a time when I was heavily involved. I was the president of the chapter, heavily involved, felt like I was doing a lot, and we just had a small number at the time. And it was just too much. And I said, let's just shut down the chapter rather than it flounder and fizzle. So let's just shut it down. But there were some members who stepped up and they began to lead. And to see what the organization is now is so good. It's so good. They asked me this year if I wanted to present a scholarship that's named after me, and they've had that scholarship named after me for a long time, and I contribute every year to the scholarship recipient. And this year, I said yes, that I would be in attendance. And then I also got to receive an award for Hunter, my daughter. It was a Rising Star Award. She had sent a video, but it wasn't able to be played. And so I just told about some of her accomplishments and saying that I'm not one to usually brag. So to get this opportunity to say some things, that she's done really made me proud. And then I met one of the young ladies from Channel 6 that has been in the business for, she said, 26 years. She looks young. And she said she watched me on Channel 8. And I thought, wow. And she said she was looking for, like a role model or someone to look up to who was doing this in this business. And so that was really surprising to me. And just probably 2 or 3 days ago, there was a young lady who did a video on YouTube about people who've inspired her along the way. And she mentioned me. And she mentioned this program that I did. And I remember the program now. I had to think about it, but it was called Suitcases for Success. And so I had these suitcases, and it was like, what are you carrying in those suitcases? Because they can weigh you down, basically was the gist of it. I did a dining etiquette program, helping, young people know how to use the proper forks and placement and all of those things. And so as I was kind of reflecting on some of the things that I've done, I am able to see the seeds of those, what was planted. And I'm just like, wow, those are seeds that I have sown, more than 20 years ago, 30 years ago, really, because Hunter was born, had just been born or something around that time. So you never know the seeds that you're planting. You never know the impact that you're going to have in someone's life. And so that's why I keep doing what I'm doing. Is planting, just continuing to, this is what I do. Plant seeds and help people along the way. This is what my mom did. So that's what she taught me. That's what I grew up seeing, is helping people. So I can't help but do that. And that's the legacy that I leave. What legacy are you leaving? What legacy are you leaving for your children, your grandchildren, people in the community? It's never too late to start planting good seeds.